Proceeds, of course, go to Seniors in Crises, a program that delivers much-needed assistance to seniors who are unable to financially look after their own needs.
Nous avons plusieurs invités de prestige avec nous aujourd'hui et nous sommes sur le point de vous les présenter. Je vous invite à jeter un coup d'œil sur nos écrans et aussi à l'arrière. We have many special guests with us today, and now we would like to introduce them. Please pay close attention to their entrance from the back door and on the large screens.
We're very pleased to have with us Larry Fredericks, real name Lawrence Frederick Cohen. He's my dad, and he had been in the broadcast business for 50 years, and he's helping us with the introductions. Larry, welcome. And I call him Larry. It's true, he's my dad, but I call him Larry.
Thank you very much. And what he did not tell you is that I sleep with his mother.
I should hope so.
Yesterday, the Montreal Impact began their new life, Major League Soccer, big time, with a record crowd at the Olympic Stadium. Today they had a practice, despite their 1-1 tie. We were unable to get any players from the team, but we did get tick, tack, tick.
Let's hear it for Tactic, everybody.
J'aimerais maintenant vous présenter notre invité d'honneur. Il sera accompagné par le président de l'événement, Michael Wagan, et par notre président honoraire, Cookie Lazarus. Today's guest of honor, accompanied by event chairman Michael Wagan and honorary chair Cookie Lazarus. Please welcome, veuillez accueillir Mr. Alan Maitland.
Ladies and gentlemen, we told you we had some surprises, some really big surprises. And here with us, the comeback player of the year in the NHL with his beautiful wife, Katya. Let's hear it for number 67, Max Pacioretty.
Another surprise guest, a player on the Montreal Canadiens, last night scored a nifty goal on a nifty pass. He was the first pick in the 2009 draft. Let's hear it for number 71, Louis Leblanc.
Je l'ai connu, il était dans les rangs juniors, un excellent marqueur. Il est devenu un joueur professionnel au même moment où je suis devenu un journaliste sportif professionnel. Et on en a fait un excellent attaquant défensif. He was one of the best defensive forwards in the NHL, playing for the Canadiens, the St. Louis Blues in Dallas. He was also a pretty good head coach for the Montreal Canadiens. Veuillez accueillir le numéro 21, number 21, Guy Carbonneau. Hockey legend in 719 games with the Canadiens, Blues, and Maple Leafs. Primarily with the Avs, he scored 261 goals and picked up 347 assists. Oh, sorry about that. Skip one. Il a remporté la Coupe Stanley comme entraîneur-chef du Canadien de Montréal en 1986. He won a Stanley Cup as head coach of the Montreal Canadiens in 1986. But his claim to fame, well, some will say, it's to be head coach of the Israeli national hockey team. Veuillez accueillir Monsieur Jean Perron.
Jean just returned from his bar mitzvah lessons. Ladies and gentlemen, he wore number 49 for the Montreal Expos, was a legend when he played in Japan. We know him as the Crow. Let's welcome back Warren Cromartie.
Our next guest is well known in the West End of Montreal. He pitched batting practice at Jarry Park and at Olympic Stadium. He ran the Grand Slam baseball school and was very close friends with the late Gary Carter. Mr. Baseball himself, Johnny Elias.
Des Alouettes de Montréal, 3 invités de marque. Le secondeur, Shea Emery, le président de l'équipe, Ray Lalonde, et l'ancien porteur de ballon, Éric Lapointe. From the Montreal Alouettes, linebacker, Shea Emery, team president, Ray Lalonde, and former running back, Éric Lapointe.
The man who's...
He played defense in the NHL for 16 seasons with the Winnipeg Jets, Quebec Nordiques, Detroit Red Wings, the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, the Edmonton Oilers, the Pittsburgh Penguins, the Calgary Flames, the Ottawa Senators, and the San Jose Sharks. Who didn't he play for? You can now hear him on TSN Radio 990, as broadcast, Bobby Dallas.
Ladies and gentlemen, some of you may know that I'm a city councilor in Côte Saint-Luc, and I never knew that I had a former NHL player as a constituent, but he's here. He's spent 12 years in the NHL as a defenseman for the Chicago Blackhawks, the Edmonton Oilers, the St. Louis Blues, the Ottawa Senators, the Calgary Flames, and the Florida Panthers. He's played for the Russian national team, and now he's scouting for them. A resident of Côte Saint-Luc, Igor Kravchuk.
One of our stars of last season's Sports Celebrity Breakfast, the past last 12 months, he's became real famous. He's the man whose YouTube video tribute to the Expos went totally viral, as did his video on Max Pacioretty called Stand Up, and his most recent creation, a tribute to Gary Carter. Rapper extraordinaire, Anakin Slade.
Accueillons maintenant le nouveau chef des opérations chez le Canadien de Montréal, le New York Chief Operating Officer of Montreal Canadiens, Kevin Gilmore.
Liberal member of the National Assembly for Darcy McGee, chairman of the Government Caucus, and de facto Minister of Jewish Affairs, Lawrence Bergman. Israel's Consul General for Israel, who, yes, recently played hockey for the first time at the Bell Center. He played for the Kiddush Cup. Let's welcome him, Joel Leon. A very special guest. You all know him. I graduated many, many years ago from McGill University, but my biggest thrill was when I entered McGill in 1952, and playing on the McGill hockey team was everybody's hero, a legend on CFCF TV and Hockey Night in Canada, the legendary Dick Irvin.
That, by the way, is Dick's favorite song. Dick wanted his favorite song and played it for him. From TSN Radio 990, he is just superb and addictive to listen to, the great Tony Marinaro. From TSN Radio 990, the polar opposite of Dick Irvin, because he's our rookie play-by-play man doing an outstanding job, we introduce you to John Bartlett.
Here's a little known secret. This gentleman had a one-day job as editor of the Suburban in the sports department, and he said to me, don't forget, when you come in tomorrow, I know you have a column, Larry, bring it to me. So I go in the next day, and he's not there anymore. They said, he's been promoted to Team 990. He has a show called Game Points, Sunday and Tuesday evenings. Matthew Ross. And here's the new rookie on the block, an up-and-coming sportscaster, the host of the Kaufman Show, Monday evenings, Dave Kaufman.
The host of the Habs post-game show, the Delmar Habs post-game show, Mr. Wagan, Mr. Cutler. Ladies and gentlemen, from TSN 990, Connor McKenna.
From the Montreal Gazette, two of my favorite travel companions, football reporter and boxing reporter Herb Zurkowski and columnist Dave Stubbs.
From CTV Sports, when the Habs play, you want to have the TV on at 11:45 to see his expert analysis. Let's hear it for Brian Wild. When you go home today, I recommend you go onto the podcast of Montreal. Sure. Yeah.